I just want to come on here and make a quick little video and tell y'all that I thought it was so funny. I really think it's funny, but it's not funny that I had to share. Yesterday I basically posted that, you don't get to put, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know exactly what I said, but it was basically like, you don't get to put me on pause. You don't get to, you get to choose and how frequently or infrequently you deal with me. But that's what I said, if I catch a vibe that you don't want to be bothered, I'm going to make sure that you are not bothered, essentially. And I mean that, and I stand by that. And I don't mean, you having a bad day, you don't want to talk. I mean, somebody who is repeatedly, when it's convenient for them, they put you on pause, they in and out, they straddle the fence when it comes to you. And this could be friend, family, or foe. I don't care who it is, right? And it doesn't have to when I speak, I'm not just talking about romantic partners, because relational dynamics, I'm normally speaking to relational issues as a whole. But, insert it wherever it applies to you, or it may not apply to you at all. But if it does, so I had somebody hop in my inbox that basically said, be careful, sis, because, when you say that you cut people out or, you're going to permanently be done, it almost sounds as if you're bitter. And, I appreciate, I'm not above being corrected, and I'm not above getting feedback, especially when I know it's coming from a good place. But when I know that people benefit from certain things, people, when you learn to love yourself better, be careful, because some people who benefit from your lack of boundaries will say that you sound bitter. And I said this to say that you have to be careful who you allow to speak into your life and to advise you and tell you what's best for you. Because here's what I know. I'm not an expert on any type of relational issues at all. I don't ever claim to be that. But what I do know is that I've learned to set healthy boundaries for myself. I've worked on it. I'm actively engaged in making sure that I not only set, but I enforce healthy boundaries, because I've learned how to love me better. I haven't mastered that. Every day I'm doing a little something more to learn to love me better. And therefore, I only have people in my space that know how to love me as well. Now, you may not have to love me as much as I love me, but you're not going to be in my space, especially in an intimate way, close family, close friends, whatever. You're not going to be in my space and not respect my boundaries and not get all of this love and not reciprocate it too. So I've learned to do that for myself. But people who benefit from your lack of self-love, because that's what it is. Not having boundaries is a lack of self-love. So people who benefit from that will try and discourage you and tell you that you're acting out of trauma, or you sound bitter. They'll use those discouraging adjectives to try and define where you are in your journey. Don't let nobody define your journey. Don't let nobody do that. Always be open to constructive criticism, which I am, but I know the spirit of where things are coming from, because I've prayed for discernment, and I know that I have it. So if you don't have the spirit of discernment, ask God for it. He'll give it to you. And if you do have it, trust what you know, trust what you feel, and rock with it. Y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And make sure you tune in to my talk tomorrow with Coach Kirk. We are gonna have a great discussion about why we are struggling, for those of us who struggle attracting our dream partner or the partner that we desire. Come on and support. It's not gonna hurt you. Come on and support, like it and share it. And if you already have your dream partner, share it with somebody who you know is trying to position themselves to get their dream partner. Okay, go on and share the information. Knowledge, if applied correctly, is power. So go ahead and like and share. And I love y'all. Be blessed. Have a great weekend.